For your games here with, and we're playing Crimson Company. It's like I've only played this game a half of a time before, so we'll get a full play in today. So the name of the game, I got some quick rules written down, and then we'll go over them. So setup, we place 3 castles. This is one of those lane games. So to win, you're gonna want to win 2 of the 3 castles. Be the first to get two of 3 castles. The income phase, we're gonna take 3 coins. Recruitment phase, you place 1 or more coins on 4 available cards. And then opponent can match or pass on payment. They pay same amount on card. All money goes to player, but opponent takes the card. But if the opponent passes, then the money goes to the bank and the player takes the card. So whatever you put on, if you want to get a card, you got to bid more than they're willing to pay for it. But if they match what you put on the card, then they get the card, but you get the money. Something like that. But if they don't match, then the money just goes to the bank and you get the card yourself. Okay. Deployment phase. The turn player must play all available cards into any of their 3 lanes in any order and do their enter the battlefield deployment abilities. When cards are re-flipped over, it re-triggers their deployment effects. Okay, then we got the scoring phase, which if any lanes have 4 cards on one side, you score your side of that lane versus the opponent's side of that lane. And then that determines who wins the castle, the highest score. Then remove the whole lane from game once won. Okay, so that's how they get removed once they get scored or whatever. And then shuffle the 30 minimum character cards to form a deck. There's like 2 expansions. I got them over here somewhere. But so deal 4 face up to form a market. Whenever one is bought, you replace it with the top card of the market, always face up. Why it's not like that in the rules, I don't understand. But anyway, you get to see the top card of the market always. But you can only buy from the market though. But random starting player, they start with 3 coins, and then second player starts with 4 coins. Alright, anything sound confusing? Nope. Alright, I guess we'll paper, rock, scissors, shoot on it. Alright, you first. Alright, so you get 3 coins, I'll get 4. Alright, so you as the starting player, you would go ahead and turn phase, let me see, gain 3 coins. Again, this means coins worth a total value of 3. Beware that some cards effects can generate additional income on this phase. So check, on your first turn, the starting player should have 6 coins. Yeah. So you start with 3 and then you get 3 more for the income phase. Then you do recruitment, put at least 1 of your coins on exactly 1 card currently on offer. So your opponent then chooses 1 of 2 options. They can match. Your opponent has to put coins with the same total value on the cards as you did. In this case, you get all the coins on the card, worth twice the original value. But the opponent, however, recruits the card, placing it in front of them, but not yet playing it into one of their lanes. Afterwards, you continue with phase 3. Or the opponent can pass. The coins you put onto the card go to the bank, go to the supply, and then you recruit the card, placing it in front of you, but not yet playing it into one of the lanes. Afterwards, you continue to phase 3, deployment. Play all cards in front of you, i.e. the ones you recruited previously, in any order and into any of the lanes of your choice. Players can have a max of 2 cards in front of them at a time.
cards at a time in front of me.
Yup, and then once they're recruited on their own turn, and when they're recruited on the opponent's previous turn, then you go to the score phase, phase 4, which is check all lanes from left to right from the view of the player whose turn it is. If any player has 4 or more cards in a lane, including face down cards, score that lane, see scoring and winning, then do the scoring phase, i.e. check all lanes again. If there are no more lanes eligible for scoring or all lanes eligible for scoring are tied, it's now your opponent's turn, starting with the income phase again. Great.
Either the mummy,
There's deploy effects, income effects, recruitment effects, destruction effects, passive effects, and score effects. They're pretty self-explanatory.
we're gonna get some mummy.
All right. Yep. So you want to bid on one of those cards? Now you have 6 coins, right?
Put you in a ring like
Now this is their value, not their price. So
I'm currently in 4
exchanges with 3 more. Just regular ones.
Shit out, and you're gonna not do very well in the next phase.
5 bid
You got no money.
5 on the necromancer. So I would have to match, but I can't match. So if I don't get that, then that money goes to the bank.
Actually, if you
Then we
stay
go
there,
to the. So that was we already did income phase and recruitment phase. I couldn't match him, so the money went to the bank. He gets the card. Then we go to the deployment phase, which is play all cards you have in front of you into any one of the lanes.
well, he was here.
You play it closest to the
You can't get him down there. You
castle.
can't.
Yeah.
But this guy,
2 out of 3 castles wins the game.
Yeah, that guy can get down there.
Alright,
and get
says
your-
here, score. Gain 2 strength for each of your face down cards
and that gives you 3 temples.
Yep, and that's only during the score phase, which is when all 4 of a lane are filled up. Then you'll score that lane. All right. So pretty much that's saying that you want to have face down cards to score that guy high. Okay. All right. So now we're done with that phase. Now we'll go to my turn. We fill this up instantly. Flip that up. And then I get to go to my bidding phase. I go to my income phase. I get 3 coin. And I can bid on exactly 1 card. Okay, this is move a guy to another lane. Your opponent's cards in this lane have 1 strength less. You have fewer coins than your opponent, gain 2 coins. Recruitment, the top card of the deck, is part of the offer for you. Recruitment, the top card of the deck, is part of the offer for you. What the crap is the offer?
bid. Now you get special bidding offers for that card.
I just don't like the way they worded this. The top card of the deck is part of the offer for you. YouTube doesn't like people cussing now, so I guess I'm just not gonna cuss. But part of the offer for you. So I guess this is part of the offer as well. I guess I get that card too. Well, I mean, I guess that's why they define the cards in the back. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we got the fortune teller. Fortune teller allows its owner to bid on the upcoming card on the top of the deck. So they have 5 instead of the usual 4 in offer. 4 options on offer. And if a player bids coins on the upcoming card, the opponent can match them as usual. Okay. They could have just put that crap on the card, man. I hate stuff like that.
Thank God for
Put yourself in
Yeah.
another region.
Recruitment. Okay, so maybe I want this one now. Recruitment, your opponent has to pay you one more
Being all
coin.
regions.
Okay.
Get yourself next to one of these monuments.
If you have fewer coins than your opponent, gain 2 coins. That seems pretty good. Your opponent's cards in this lane have 1 straight value. Move one of your opponent's cards to another lane on its side. Improvement.
You're not going to go to the other region. Well, you can move it.
Yeah, these are the decisions. Alright, I'll take the bigger.
Although you can.
So if I ever have, this is a passive, which I don't know why they didn't put passive on the card. Certain things kind of make you mad. But if you have fewer coins than your opponent, gain 2 coins.
Let's see, right
Alright,
now.
so that's my recruitment, then deployment. Play all cards in front of me. Play that right there. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. I gotta pay money. So yeah, so I'll put 2 coins since I know you can't pay 2. Straight to the bank, and then I'll play my guy right there in the deployment phase. And I'll pass turn, no score.
taking 3 coins from the bank.
Okay, well,
Let's see here what I can get.
and then I'm gonna do this. Summon. Summon him.
I'm gonna go ahead and bid on 3 on the illusionist.
No, of course.
What's it good for?
Alright. So my options right now are I could pay the 3, or I could. So my options right now are I could match. I could put as many coins on the card as you did and place the card in front of them, and then you get all the coins. Or I could pass. Then you can put the card in front of you. Then your coins go to the bank. All right. So check me out. I'm gonna match.
Dude, before we
I'll match.
start a conflict,
You get the coins. You get the coins, but I get the card. And then this one is in front of me until it's time for me to play it. Alright, so then move this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip this thing around and crap. And this ain't gonna work. Is that showing the board?
From this angle, kind of. Yeah, you
Tell me when it's right.
notice a little more up.
A little bit more up.
Okay, yeah, it's showing the board just cutting out this thing.
It's right now.
It's a little more to the right. Bend this way. And you were 3 to 1. Turn this way.
that's because you can't be killed, so it stays there.
Yeah, not sure.
All right, cool. All right, so everything is all good, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now I go to my income phase. Gain 3 coin.
Level 1 commander.
Recruitment. Oh yeah, these are supposed to go here.
But I did get all of my cards.
All right, recruitment. Oh, did I get my 3 coins or no?
No, wait, yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay.
You bid the same as me.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Put it. Okay. So if you have. All right, let's go to beggar. Beggar. Why is the beggar not in there? One thing I'm mad at this game about is like they should just put, if it's a passive ability, just put passive on there. Pretty annoying. All right, beggar. So if you have fewer coins than your opponent, gain 2 coins, which I have fewer than my opponent by just a couple, so that's kind of cheap right there. And then beggar gives me 2 coins.
you get
Then a recruitment.
when revealed.
Put at least one of your coins on a guy. So,
Graveyard now.
all right. So I'm gonna chop this up and splice it together. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna do it. All right. So let's look at the options. We got Summoner. Choose a card from the offer. Place it face down on your side of the lane. We got Recruitment. Your opponent has to pay you one more coin. We got a big 4 right there. The top card of the deck is part of the offer to you. We got the Wizard. Flip a card in any lane. Yeah, we'll do Wizard. All right, Wizard.
I can choose to not lose.
For I'll put.
But
Okay, so you got 7 over there. So I'll go.
He's next to us.
yeah, but I'm going to choose to lose him to get the
7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can match me if you wanted to. All right, so check me out. I'm gonna go the whole 7 on this Wizard. I'm gonna be a fool with this one. All right, 7. All right, so you want to match me? You want to pass it?
I'm not matching.
I'm not matching. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? All right, money goes to the bank.
Bye-bye money.
Bye bye money. All right, so I got 2 to place.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm kind of wanted the Wizard. Man, and this is so stupid. The game has deployment phase and passive phase. So why in the hell doesn't it say passive or deployment on it? So stupid. Okay, Wizard. It doesn't say the Wizard, so maybe that's not a base card. I don't get it. All right, so. All right, so Wizard, flip a card in any lane. It sounds like a deployment thing to me. But, man, let me make sure. Okay. Deployment happens once the card is played in the deployment phase, and each time a face down card is flipped, i.e. turn face up. If no phase is specified on the card, it's always a deployment phase. They could have just put deployment phase just so people will know. Hate stuff like that. If no phase is specified on the card, it's always a deployment effect. All right, so I get to flip that one, so I'll flip your Necromancer if you don't mind.
Flip it face down.
Flip it face down. So, and then it's worth 0 strength at that point. All right, and then I also get to place mine, since I have 2 cards. Normally you have 1, but sometimes you have 2 if you buy something on your opponent's turn. I get move one of an opponent's cards to another lane on its side.
Hey, good move right there.
I'll flip. I'll just move that one
go ahead and do your.
there.
You gain.
Yep. And then I'm done. Yep.
It's my turn. I'm gonna place a bid on
You wanted in. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
the Jester for just 1 coin. You add 0.
Oh man, I'm tripping. Okay, see, that's why it'll be smarter to just put the phase on the freaking card, because I'm thinking that's just the deployment phase. So I wouldn't have, yeah. Because I really cheated, because if it has no thing on it, then it's really deployment phase. I was thinking it was income phase. So I wouldn't even been. Let's go back, because I couldn't even did that. But that's a stupid thing. Like, put the phase. If you're gonna have phases, put the phase on it. But yeah. All right. So I get that 7 coin back.
Domination. You get that player automatically dominates the region. You gain 1 devotion for each.
Okay, I bought the Wizard for 7. See, I got the 2 in income thinking it was, but nah, that wasn't for right
1
then.
devotion for
So
dominating.
it's only after it gets on the offer that you can actually buy them.
Yeah, you
Well, no, the problem was that I thought that I got 2 every income, but it was deployment phase. They could have just put deployment phase on there.
There wasn't a bet. Nobody was
Yeah.
last time we had.
Yeah.
I think
All right, I got 7 coins, so I'll pay.
Section 5 between you and.
Oh yeah, I don't have 7 coin. I have 5 coin. I have 2 less coins, so I got 5 coin. All right, I'll go for.
Build the monument.
All right, I'll go for the Bard.
The bard. Alright.
All right, screw it. I'll go Bard for 5. Recruitment. Your opponent has to pay you 1 more coin. So you want to match that 5?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with.
You've got the timer.
No, I'm not gonna match.
All right. Money goes to the bank. I get the Bard. Now we go to, that was recruitment phase. Go to deployment phase. I'll deploy you right there. And then on the recruitment phase, every time your opponent has to pay me 1 more coin. Oh no.
It's only on the recruit.
What I thought about,
Just on recruitment. Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah. So to read it, if you own the Bard, your opponent not only has to match your coins, but pay you 1 extra coin in order to buy a card from you on your turn. Why not put the whole thing on the card, man? Hate that, man. All right.
down there.
So we could. I don't know. I don't think it's smart to just like carry it around.
Alright. I'm gonna go place a bid. 1 coin on the wizard.
Yeah, but that was smart because I don't have any coins. Nice. Yeah, so you got to really be thinking in this game. Yeah. All right, so that was a deployment, so you can flip any one of my cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip your illusionist face down.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is just a deployment phase thing, so this isn't really. Well, yeah, I mean, you can, yeah. All right. All right, get my 3 coins for income.
It shows. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Yeah.
I'll get the spend 3 on.
I mean, you still would have to be able to build.
I spent 3 on a summoner.
I'm going to. Let me get some change. I'm gonna place 4.
4, nice. All right, so you get it. No. I get the money.
And I get the card.
Opponent puts as many coins on the card as you did. You get all the coins. Yeah, I get all the coins. You get the card. Nice.
This thing is complete total tokens, 1, 2, 3.
All right, so that's a deployment effect. So choose a card from the offer, place it face down on your side of this lane. Ah, yeah. So that was perfect. Yeah. So you get to score that lane as soon as you do it. Yeah.
You get to go ahead and divide it again.
Yep. So you do what it says.
I say when you get
I'm
that.
gonna go with
No, we're doing the next one.
Well, no. Choose a card from the offer. This is the offer. Yeah. And then place it. No. But it says read the card.
Alright, choose a card from the offer. Place it face down on your side of this lane.
For the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it makes sense because it's got a 5-player man. That one over there has only got.
Go with this clumsy
And
ogre.
it does have.
All right, so to go, yeah, face down, and then you get to score that one. Who has more strength? We go to score. So if a player has 4 or more cards in a lane, triggers score effects in that lane, add up all strength values. The player with more strength wins. So I got nothing in that lane. So
7 plus 2 strength for each card that's face down, so automatically goes to.
Well, I mean, you beat me because I got 0 in that lane. So, all right. So, scoring a win, resolve any score effects, add up all the strength values. The player with the higher strength wins the lane, gaining the castle card and castle miniature in the center. After a player wins the lane, all the cards in the lane are destroyed and potentially trigger their destruction effects. The lane is then removed from the game, i.e. cards can't be played or moved into it anymore. As soon as the player owns 2 or more castles, they immediately win the game. All right, so all those cards get out of there, and then you get that castle.
But I mean, I'm gonna get a 6 to vote.
Yeah, they say destroyed, so I guess. Yeah, I guess right there.
Hey, 1 castle down, 1 to go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's back to my turn, I think.
You just went your turn. Well, did you?
Wait, you no, we had a bid on yours.
Yeah, so I bid. Oh yeah, you're supposed to. Yeah, so you're not supposed to place it as soon as you get it. You're supposed to.
Oh yeah, well we can do that all over.
Well, I mean, you're gonna do it anyway, but then you can just still do your. Yeah, I mean, you can do your income phase and everything.
Okay. So back to your turn then.
Well, I mean, you still get to bid on the card though. Recruitment phase.
Yeah, 7.
Magic players, I'll be just tonight.
Some guy.
I'm gonna bid 5 on the Jester.
Five on the Jester, he says.
Come over here, right?
All right, you got it.
Alright, going straight to the bank. Viewers. It says here to swap this card one of your opponents on any lane.
Okay. All right, so which one you gonna swap?
I'm gonna choose the beggar.
Right. Well, I mean, I would get this one though. Yeah. All right. So now my income phase gain 3 money.
Something really happened.
Recruitment.
I'm gonna, yeah, on him there is no good at all.
Oh. All right, I'll go for the undead. So let me go 4 coin. Okay, I know you can't pay the 4 coin, so then the 4 will go to the bank because you got 3. The 4 will go to the bank.
I'm on my broke boy arc right now.
Bloke boy arc. All right, so I'll play the undead into this lane, thereby triggering that lane scoring because 4 cards are in the lane. So I have 2, 4, 5 strength in this lane versus Gene's 3. So I'll win this lane. I grab this castle. And then everything is destroyed in this lane. Nobody can place in there. Nothing happens here.
So wanting those extra 2 coins, but
And nothing happens here. Nothing happens here. But this destruction effect goes off. I'll move this card to another lane on your side. The undead. Bow.
Hey, nope.
And then go to Gene's income phase.
See what the to offer. Alright, income please.
Mini cameras.
Alright, got 6 coins now.
Okay, it's 100 more coins if it has feathers.
What are you just gonna make a desert? With nothing in it.
I can get it spiked to the fight.
You can put the big feather on.
I am going to put 3 on the Berserker.
3 on the Berserker.
So now you put
3 on the Berserker, he says. Yeah, I gotta go 4 on the Berserker. Screw that. All right, 3. So let me swap this out.
Yeah, then we.
4 on the Berserker. Yeah, 4. Then you'll get all that cheese. And then I get the card. And then it's your turn, so I'll just place this in front of me while awaiting my turn. So, all right, we did the recruitment, deployment, no cards to deploy for Gene, score, and nothing scoring. So I'll do my income, gain 3 coin, bringing me to 5 coin. Go to my recruitment. Let me see who's up. Siren is up. Your opponent has to move 2 of their cards to this lane on their side. It's kind of irrelevant right now. The Grave Robber, gain coins equal to the strength value of 1 of your cards, then flip it. That might be a decent move right now. Okay, then we got the gain coins equal to the strength value of 1 of your cards, then destroy it. That's crazy. Flip this card and move it to another lane on your side. There's no other lanes. Okay, recruitment, the top card of the deck is part of the offer to you. Oh my gosh, we've been doing that wrong. We've been doing that wrong. So, yeah, I mean, whoever buys that gets the ability to do the recruitment.
well, that's from that, right? Okay.
Whoever buys that gets the.
But
Man, I think so. Fortune teller again. Okay, allows its owner. See, I mean, you know, if this stuff is going to be a problem, just put it on the card.
Have the different
don't you have to have the
faces.
figure next to it?
Yeah.
Oh well, man, we can keep going the way we're currently going.
Yeah. We can always see the top card. Did we ever buy the top card? Do you know? We probably didn't. Maybe one time. I don't know. All right. But yeah, all right. So I got 5 money versus Gene's 10.
Well, yeah.
Well, Mike, no, you're right.
I'll go 3 money on the Grave Robber.
Because that destroys
Okay. No match. All right. Money goes to the bank. I get the Grave Robber. Then I get to place these 2 guys out. Score your opponent's cards in this lane. Have 1 less strength. Place you. Then I'll place the Grave Robber. Which gain coins equal to the strength value of 1 of your cards, then flip it. I'll get the Undead. Well.
And that would reset your strength.
Man, I wonder, could you do the Grave Robber itself? Let's see if it's in the book.
I did that one.
Well, go ahead. Yeah.
Of course, it's not in there.
You better.
Gain coins equal to the strength value of 1 of your cards, then flip it.
Yeah.
You need one in that area.
Yeah.
Now, whether you can do it itself, I don't know, but we'll just do himself for 2.
Still, it is. Yes, that would be a good move. Bring me.
All right.
Because I
It's Eddie's. It's the Eddie one. You played the crown game, you played the shit out of him, you played all the time, play. In the middle of it, in the middle of our Eddie got real aggressive. Started building jig jag track and fuck you track.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I collect
252.
5 on the fortune teller.
5 on fortune teller.
Yeah.
Yep, I can't fade that, so you got it.
Let's go.
Right, so from now on, whenever you get the recruitment phase, the top card is part of the offer to you. Okay. I guess that's what it says, but man, they could have said it better. Okay, we got bully, destroy a weaker card than this in any lane. All right, so I get my 3 coin, and then I can just price you out, and then as soon as I price you out, then I get the last card to score. So for as long as I got a 1 score, then I got it. I'll put all my money on the demon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the demon, and then you can't afford the demon, so put this money in the bank, play the demon, flip one of your cards in this lane, flip one of your cards in this lane, which is my cards in this lane, is a demon. All right, so I'll flip that one. Well, no, flip that one. And then we'll score this one, and looks like I got the score. Yep, so how'd you like that game? Crimson Company.
It was good. It was good.
It was alright, it was good.
A little confusing on the phases.
A little confusing on the phases, yeah.
I mean, it was interesting. It was fun.
It was fun. Okay, so what you give it out of 10 so far?
I give it a fair 7.
Fair 7? Yeah.
10 is fair.
7 pretty good, yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, well that was a quick one. 22 minutes, that's what I like. GG's.
Good game.
Good game.